Mario Maker levels. Mario Maker. We'll play some Mario Maker. Rururu, Dungu, Partu. Who let the chomps out? Okay, let's play this one. Ugh. Check the comments. My fingers. Nordum the Good Modron. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Nice name. Woo. Okay, easy. Yeah, I'm not playing Jarma's level. No way. I consider myself sufficiently worn to not play that level right now. One clear in its fucking family of gamers. I'm good. I'd like to play more than one level today. Okay. Woo! Oh, I thought I was soft lock for a second. Oh shit, I thought I had it. All right. There we go. The Panga level, yeah, the 0.01 level. I'm in a rush to go play that one. No, if I'm gonna play Panga, I clear off everything else on my schedule, and I haven't done that. Ooh, okay, gotta go way faster. What game am I most excited to go back to? I don't know. I probably should go under the second one there. Okay. What game am I excited to not ever play again? I don't think I'm gonna play Perfect Dark again. Probably I think that might have been the last time I ever played Perfect Dark. For the rest of my life. And I love Perfect Dark, but I think it's just... I think that one's gonna stay on the shelf. What about my Afterlife? The Panga level is easier than this level. I sincerely doubt it. GG. That was a cool level. Kind of cool. I was able to make a pretty good challenge with just chain chumps. No, I like Perfect Dark. I liked it as a kid, and now that I'm a grown man, it's aged. It's an aged game. I still like the game. A level with some bombs. Let's play this one. Hopefully this is not too confusing. I'll upload a clear video on YouTube. Wow, way to promote your own YouTube. We'll figure it out. Let's play this one. Perfect Dark has the epic escort mission. Perfect Dark starts off with some pretty annoying levels. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just people just constantly want to rip my dick off, I guess. Okay, I'm confused. When am I finishing I Am Bread? I don't know. I would like to play I Am Bread again. I think that has to go... Does that have to go left or right? I'm not sure. It has to go to the right. I see. I think I see. Ah, okay. I get it. Okay. I understand. Does YouTube get something from the 24-hour stream? YouTube will get whatever I decide it gets, and they'll be happy about it. With the scraps and crumbs of my 24-hour stream, and they'll be grateful. Yeah, I Am Bread is funny. Am I feeling well rested? I'm still pretty tired. I am not 100% yet. I would say it takes at least like 3 or 4 days to actually recover from a 24-hour stream. It isn't just like, oh, you sleep really good that night and then you're perfectly fine. No, it takes a while to actually feel like yourself again. Okay, this is tough. Now you're praying for a soft lock. It becomes irritating to answer questions when I've answered the same question over and over and over. Relax. There we go. Holy shit. What in the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is this? This is gonna be one of those stages that's really cool to see once you get it, but yeah, it's gonna be really hard to figure it out. You're gonna make outlandish declarations that are gonna be like really hard for me to refute. I think that's what it wanted me to do, right? Because the arrow is pointing to the left. I think that's what it wants me to do. Okay, so like something, I don't know what happened or what didn't happen, but something went wrong there, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I think everything went right. Lots of Japanese players dominated in Evo. I remember not many Japanese players performed super well, and I did not mean to do that. Not many Japanese players performed super well in Smash 4 in America. So it'd actually be really hype if a Japanese player like won. Why don't I like or boo the stage? I don't know, because I don't give a fuck. It's one press of one button.
Barb, it's inefficient. You could like or boo the stage and you would only have to press down one more time. I find your gameplay to be completely unwatchable.
Somebody said that the reason why I get nothing but questions in my Twitch chat is because I respond to chat too much or something. I'm beginning to believe that that is the case. Oh no! Shit. Okay. So hit it left, hit it right, and then something. Okay, progress. I don't know what the fuck happened to the Grandia 2 remake. I don't know. I for the amount of time that they're putting in the Grandia 2 remake, I really hope that it's like a complete graphical overhaul and like the game totally looks different. I really hope that is the case. They promised it like fall of last year. So it better be good. It better be good. I know they still have no release date. Yeah. They better have like completely overhauled the game to make it look gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. Where am I? No! I had no idea where I was. There's just explosions. I had no idea where the fuck I was on that one. All right, progress. I should have a long time ago. I should have bought and played Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. And I missed out. Oh, you have to do slight bounces. No, I think that's the end too. I think that's right at the end. Okay. The GameCube version is better. The GameCube the GameCube version of Phantasy Star Online was incredible. Because not only did it have Phantasy Star Online, it also had Phantasy Star 2. You can play both. I think you could transfer characters between them and stuff too. It was really, really sick. It was such a good game for split screen as well. You should do what I think Pooh is planning, some kind of YouTube AMA. Maybe I should do something like that. You have to do like tiny controlled bounces off the bomb there. I like hearing people who have an opinion that I've never heard before. Like if somebody's like, I fucking hated God of War. I'm like, why did you hate God of War? I'm curious. I'm interested to hear people's opinion that seem to go against it. I think too often we discount people who have an opposite opinion as like, oh, they're just trying, you know, like on one of my YouTubes recently, I was for some reason we were talking about Marvel movies and I was like, I didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I didn't even say that. I said I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was kind of meh. I just didn't really care about it, right? And then somebody in the chat was like, or somebody in the YouTube comment section was like, I can't believe Barb thought Guardians of the Galaxy was meh. He must be just trying. He must just being a contrarian. It's like, no, I literally think Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty meh. I don't really like it that much. He's like, oh, he's just trying. We just like, oh, his opinion isn't, I love Guardians of the Galaxy, it's so great. His opinion isn't that? Oh, well then he must just be trying to be different. No, I don't like that movie that much. But it's just annoying. It's annoying to like, we just discount, we just throw away a dissenting opinion because it doesn't agree with the majority. That's all. You can say like, oh, your opinion is stupid because of X and Y, but don't just like dismiss it out of hand because it's different, you know? I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy because I don't really find, what's his fuck's name? Chris Pratt. I don't find him that funny or interesting ever. Like, his sense of humor is the same between everything. So I don't really like Chris Pratt that much. So right off the bat, he's not playing a character. He's Chris Pratt. He's Chris Pratt as Chris Pratt in a movie about Chris Pratt. And Chris Pratt goes through space and acts like Chris Pratt. And let's not forget he's Chris Pratt. So right off the bat, I don't give a fuck about the movie because I don't like Chris Pratt that much. I don't like hate him. I just don't like him. The plot is like boilerplate. It's like boilerplate, you know, weird looking villain guy wants the powerful weapon to destroy the galaxy. And so the villain, like we're talking about like the greatest villains. Like I think Thanos is a pretty cool villain because he has like his own character and style. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know. What was I going on? Thanos. Thanos is a cool villain. I like him. I don't know what the guy's name is, the villain in Guardians of the Galaxy, but he's like immediately Ronan. He's immediately a guy like you don't take seriously. Like who the fuck cares about Ronan? Who does he do anything? Does he have any memorable lines?
So you're saying the plot is
you know?
shallow and pedantic.
No. So I don't really know anything about his character aside from the fact that he's evil and wants the powerful weapon. That plot is so threadbare. It's like, I think Thanos is actually a pretty good villain. I like Thanos. I don't give a fuck about Ronan. The thing is, you're not supposed to give a fuck about Ronan because he's just a side character compared to Thanos, right? So am I actually supposed to give a fuck about him? Like, if we're talking about like the greatest villains in movie history, like, let's talk about like great movie villains. Darth Vader. Darth Vader's a great movie villain. He's got tons of lines. He's a really big menace. Like in Empire Strikes Back, he becomes like a much more complicated and interesting character. Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber, I think, is one of like the best villains in cinema history. The thing about the Die Hard is that John McClane is the hero, but Hans Gruber is also kind of a hero because you're like, you really like, by the end of the movie, you really like Hans Gruber. Like you love to hate him, you know? He's a fantastic villain. Hannibal is great, right? Hannibal is fascinating. I'd agree. Hannibal Lecter is an amazing villain. I don't know. What the fuck? Where does Ronan, like, I actually think that Thanos ranks up there as a pretty good villain because, you know, I don't know, the way he's built up and like, he's well acted. Like I like Thanos. I like him, you know. Plankton. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think Ranos, so like Ronan or whatever. I almost called him Ranos. Ronan just feels like a mini boss. You know, it feels like a video game mini boss is how I would describe him. And it's hard to give a fuck about that. So Ranos. Yeah, exactly. So like, I don't really feel like I have a stake in the events of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't really care. I never feel like anything's at stake. I never feel like any of the characters are in danger. Even the one character who like, oh, he dies, like, it's just a throwaway because he's not actually dead. They kill Groot so he can become the more marketable Groot to sell all kinds of cute action figures of baby Groot. And I'm sorry, I just wasn't for me. Sauron is underwhelming as a villain. Well, Sauron might not have been done extremely well in the Lord of the Rings movies compared to the books. But even in the books, I don't think Sauron is really like a villain. I don't know. It's hard to really tell because you don't really have a lot of lines of dialogue from Sauron. You know, he's not. Lord of the Rings is Lord of the Rings. Don't look at Lord of the Rings like you would like Game of Thrones. You're not gonna get Tywin Lannister-esque like lines from Sauron. You know. Yeah, he's more like an existential threat, and you know, like it's a different style of storytelling. He's not like the villain who's gonna like bring you into his secret lair and explain his motivations to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a James Bond movie. So, man versus nature. It's an interesting question of what makes a really good villain. Ronan from Guardians of the Galaxy is not a very good villain. Even like the ultimate, I hate to say it, even like the ultimate scene in the movie where it's like, it's a dance-off, turd blossom. That scene physically hurt me. That scene is like cringe. I'm sorry. That scene was like the hardest trying, like really trying to like, hey kids, you know, like, hey fellow kids, wouldn't it be great if Chris Pratt acts like Chris Pratt and starts dancing like Chris Pratt, and then that's how he saves the universe? Isn't this great, fellow kids? I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry. Like, the only way it could have been worse is if he started doing a Fortnite dance, I guess. Then it could have been worse. But I don't think, was Fortnite out then? I don't know. Hey fellow kids, let's floss. Yeah, I don't know, man. So for those reasons, Guardians of the Galaxy is a pretty meh movie, in my opinion. Not that great. It's okay to be wrong. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you agree with me or don't. Those are my reasons. You're welcome to. But don't say like, don't be like, oh, Barb's just trying to be, he's just trying to be a contrarian. Well, what a fucking douchebag. No, those are the reasons why I don't like the movie. I think those are all legitimate complaints about the movie. I think on the other side of it as well, comic book movies are a hard sell for me. Because I don't like comic books that much. So it's a hard sell. Right off the bat, it's a hard sell for me. I fucking hate Jurassic World and Jurassic World 2. I fucking hate those movies. Jurassic Park is a movie series that just, they need to stop. Just completely fucking stop, please. Please do not make more Jurassic Park movies. Stop, it's already dead. You've ruined it. You've ruined it. You ruined it back in Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World. They all fucking suck, dude. Every single one of them sucks. Please stop. Yeah, I saw the second Guardians of the Galaxy as well. I thought it was also meh. I didn't like 2 either. I think that no matter what, it's always going to be weird when you have like, oh, here's John, what's his name? It's not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember. Oh, he's going to be a young Bruce Willis. And then you put them next to each other and you put Jonathan Taylor Thomas in like a shitload of makeup. Yeah, there you go. Joseph Gordon Thomas, whatever. You're going to put him in a shitload of makeup and you're going to be like, it's a young Bruce Willis. Like that shit's kind of, it's not like it's bad. It's just really noticeable when you're trying, you know, and that's a little weird. I almost wish they like just don't even bother, right? Like, I believe I'll buy it for the sake of the movie, but don't put like 15 pounds of makeup and CGI on Jonathan Taylor Thomas to make him look like Bruce Willis, because that shit's just weird. It's like really weird. Like I buy it. Save yourself the CGI, save yourself the makeup. I don't care. I buy it. You know? And Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah, there you go. I forgot his name. I don't mind Looper. Like, make them sound the same, but don't. Yeah. We know what young Bruce Willis looks like. Like, at no point in that movie was I ever convinced that, like, oh god, they look so close. They don't look anything alike. Like, make them sound alike. That's enough for me. I was so close, damn it. Oh man. I didn't know. I hesitated. I thought that was the end. I did not know that when you throw a bomb through a fireball from a piranha plant, it kills it. It kills the fireball. I did not know that. Now I know. All right, we're getting close. Won't be long. Ah, there we go. Well, there's like Armageddon, Deep Impact. No, I love Buflen levels. I love your levels. I pretty much always know what I'm gonna get. But that's because you always make in like more or less the same difficulty is why. That was a cool level. It was a little tough to figure out at a couple parts, but pretty cool. I like that one. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Latebeer. Ooh, a Latebeer level. I followed Latebeer. I remember him from Mario Maker 1, and I have yet to play any of his levels. Let's go check this one out. I guess this was the blind Kaizo race. Hard blind Kaizo race week 4. Here in Cloud Cuckoo Land, there are no rules. All right, let's do it. I have not streamed since the 24-hour stream. So this is my first stream back, and I kind of wanted to play Mario Maker today. Okay. Yeah. I think there's something to be said for level creators who are really creative and do different shit all the time. And it's hard. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that. We all kind of fall into our natural rhythm and do the same thing. So. Do I really look like, do you think I really look like the sheriff from Stranger Things? I don't know. I don't think the resemblance is that close. I will have you know that oh, I see. I will have you know that my wife agrees with you though. She thinks I look like him. Part's weird. Apparently, what's it called? The actor, David Harbour, I think. Apparently we grew up in like the same place. And like we both come from the exact same area too. Maybe there's something in the water. Something in the water from where we grew up. Ah, that's tough. Well, that kind of sucked. What the fuck? I had like no chance. What the hell? What? Oh, come on, man. I didn't hit it right fast enough. I'm not gonna claim to be the most knowledgeable Twitch streamer ever, but there's some shit that's just not worth it to fight. Okay, I see. Some stuff's just not worth it, guys. Titanic sinks in the end. Have you ever played Last of Us? I've never played Last of Us. I am planning to play Last of Us 100%. I will absolutely play it. Probably around the time right before Last of Us 2 comes out, so I can go directly from Last of Us 1 to Last of Us 2. I'm kind of just like saving it. I think there's no release date yet for Last of Us 2, but that is my plan. All right, so I have to hit the bullet. I have to hit that on the first bullet. No, too early. Come on. Hey. Oh, okay, sure. Skytree. Ah! I had no idea where I was going. All right, I was doing really well too. I don't really think I need more of a reason than that. People like it. They want to see me suffer. I mean, For those of you who are around for the later part of the 24-hour stream, did it really seem like I was suffering? I don't think I really did. I was actually for doing the Dark Souls 2 run that late in the stream, or the Dark Souls 3 run that late in the stream. I fucking crushed Dark Souls 3. I am very, very good at Dark Souls 3. I died to Dancer like 2 or 3 times, then I just died to a couple random shit here and there. But I am very good at Dark Souls 3. Oh, is that what I do? Oh, I bounce on the plant. Oh, I would never have figured that out. So helpful. Thank you so much. What a nerd. Okay. I got it. Fucking nerd. I'm a really good DuckTales player. No, I never heard that one before. Okay. What's a nerb? You're a nerb. Shit. Oh, dude, Crash Bandicoot was hella fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a really, really fun game. What? Dude, I like brought Yoshi with me. Is that cheese? Can you just bring Yoshi through?
I don't like you. You're a poopy head.
Ah, come on. Oh, I just completely, I thought that was just a muncher. I don't know why. Do I enjoy doing 24-hour streams, or is it some kind of some sort of ritual? Yes, it's a ritual. Yeah, I enjoy 24-hour streams. It's just not something I can do like all the time, you know? Damn it. I almost thought I could bring him over. How do I survive it? Well, I can tell you it's a lot easier. Some people have asked me about 24-hour streams in the past. I really don't recommend doing it unless you have like a pretty is your average viewership like well over 100? And that might seem like some kind of weird gatekeeping. It's not though, because the reason why I say that is because it's really nice to have company during the 24-hour stream. I cannot imagine doing a 24-hour stream with like, I don't know, 15 viewers or something. That just sounds like agony, dude. Well, my first 24-hour stream, I would say I had a consistent viewership of at least over 200, possibly like 300 or 400 on my very first one. So that's very different. And my viewership for this one, I don't think it ever dipped below like 2,000. So it's a lot easier when you have people to talk to and hang out with. If you're fucking by yourself with like 10 people at 3 a.m., that's really fucking hard, man. That's really difficult. I would not try to do it like that. If you're just doing it for yourself and you don't mind and you just want to stay up all night playing video games, that's fine. If you're talking about like actually streaming, then yeah. Enlighten me. Alrighty, in there. That was kind of cool. The iframing and then catching back up to Yoshi. It was auto. All you have to do is hold right. So I don't know what the debate is. That was cool. That was a cool level. I liked it. But what is this? The hole. What is this level? It's just all, look at the preview. It's just all red. The fuck is this? Now I'm curious to see what is the hole. Now I'm curious. You've played this? It's horrible. What the fuck is the hole? What do we got? What is this? Now you piqued, my curiosity is piqued. What do you have? Kid Vid, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Oh God. All right, I have regrets. Oh, I didn't even realize that would. I didn't realize that would happen. I tried to get under it. I think you got to get under it. You got to get under it. Yeah, the castle theme in SMB3 is 100% wasted with having it on a water theme. Abso-fucking-lutely. They really, it's really disappointing. All right, made some progress. And we're dead. See, the thing about these enemies is that they move so fast, and you're not. They move way faster than you do in the water, because the enemies don't act like they're in water. So it makes it like impossible to know, right? So I'm pretty much just gonna die to everything here. I'm gonna wait. He's coming back. Go. I'm gonna die in here. Ah! All right, well, I got a checkpoint, I guess. Shit. No. All right. There's really good use of this theme. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess it has nothing to do with the level. I'm just disappointed in Nintendo for this is how they use one of the best looking tile sets in the game. I don't blame this level. I blame Nintendo. I mean, why not just give us like, Nintendo just seems really against giving the Mario Maker creators like aesthetic options, right? Like if you wanted to make it, why can't we just flip between the SMB3 castle? Why not just let us say like, do you want this style of ground or this style of ground? Why would that be so bad, right? I feel like that the game would not be harmed by that at all, you know? Right, but I mean like something like, I understand like they want to keep it simplified for, you know, your average idiot baby Nintendo player, but your average idiot baby person playing a Nintendo game has no idea like about any of this shit at all, right? Oh, I have to wait. Okay. Like, who cares? The coolest Mario Maker 2 levels, the coolest Mario levels that sell the most copies are levels like fucking Mecha Bazilla and shit, you know? And Mecha Bazilla was not made by an idiot baby. It was made by somebody who really knew the mechanics and was able to manipulate the game into a really cool thing. Like Kaizo was not made by an idiot baby. It was made by one of the best ROM hackers and a really good Mario Maker creator. That game is the game that literally sold me a copy, right? So I don't know. Stop catering to the idiot babies. The idiot babies are gonna enjoy whatever no matter what. The idiot babies are the ones that are just like,
auto levels, auto Mario, yay! I put my controller down and the car drives me, woohoo!
like those levels are gonna be in the game no matter what. Who fucking cares about the idiot babies? No, I just barely tapped the corner there. Just barely. Oh, come on. Fuck. All right. I see what to do. All right. No, come on, man. It's so awkward how like I can never tell when the fish is gonna go up or down. Ugh, So the lava affects how high or low the fish jumps out of the lava. I thought the fish was gonna jump higher. Whew. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, yep, I'm an idiot. That one was on me. A new streamer? Yeah, it'll be all right. Okay. Will my house have a race car bed? No, it will not. There we go. GG. It was scary. How long does the house take? Our house has gone up really fast. Really fast. Our house has gone up. We went there foundation. They made the foundation and we came back and then like boom, the house was fucking like all the walls were up and shit. Like I mean like the framing and the roof and everything was like, oh my god, it was like 2 weeks or something. And other things take more time, like the electricity's in there, but the interior is not ready. I don't know. They say mid to late September is what they say. So